Well, good evening and welcome to the Mind Awards 2014. Congratulations to all those of you who've already won, and good luck to those of you who are quivering in your seats with anticipation. I'm really sorry I can't be with you this evening. I'm in. Don't ask why. Seriously, do not ask why. The issue of mental health is a fascinating one, and those of us in media broadly, whether we're producers, actors, journalists, bloggers, tweeters, directors, whatever our role, we have an enormous part to play in disseminating the information about mental health. On the one hand, it's very easy to sensationalize public suicides of public figures, public outbursts, public problems that famous people have. It's also easy to ignore the brute statistics that 6,000 people a year in Britain commit suicide, that it's the biggest killer of men under 35 in Britain, bigger than heart attacks, bigger than cancer, bigger than road traffic accidents. So there's a really serious issue and a really serious story to be told. But naturally, as newspaper writers, you have stories. You can't just write comment and editorial in a very bland way. And there's a double-edged sword to what you can do, and the best of you do it so well. One is to explain how serious it is, the mental health problems facing the 1 in 4. We're all only 3 degrees away from someone who has a mental health problem. And the other is to show the hope that you lead a full functioning life. And they seem like contradictive messages, that it's incredibly serious and it can be life-threatening, that it can lead to suicide, copycats, it can lead to terrible bullying and stigmatization, but also people, extraordinary people, can lead very, very full functioning lives. So we at Mind are very mindful of the role you play and how over the past few years you have, I think, without wanting to sound patronizing, really upped your game. And the coverage of mental health in Britain now, I think, is one of the things that the British press can be most proud of, in the few years in which, let's face it, there have been some issues of which you perhaps can be less proud. None of you in this room, of course. So, with my very best wishes and my hope that this subject will continue to engage your best writing and your best thoughts and your best coverage, I thank you all the way for. Have a great evening.